President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga on Saturday attended the burial of Bruce Odhiambo in Uhuru, Kisumu County. Uhuru landed at the Kisumu International Airport a few minutes past before heading to Uhuru in a Kenya Air Force chopper. Odhiambo, a former Youth Enterprise Development Fund chairman, died last Tuesday at the Nairobi hospital Zaku after a long battle with cardiac ailments. Among those present at the funeral were Kisumu Deputy Governor Matthews Awali, Senator Fred Outa, Muhoroni MP Onyango Kon, Jubilee Secretary General Raphael Tuju and Tourism PS Joe Okudo. Other were former Jubilee Vice Chairman David Murum and Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of East Africa Community Ken Obora. The president eulogized Odhiambo as a talented musician who mentored many Kenyans to uplift their standards of living. Uhuru said the late Odhiambo used his God-given talents, especially in music and entrepreneurship, to develop businesses and institutions, some of which played a big role in mentoring the youth. He was a go-getter. He was talented who joined hands with others to entertain Kenyans with the legendary Mombasa-based Safari Sounds Band and Spartans, Uhuru said. The president said despite his humble beginnings, Odhiambo never shied away from mentoring other Kenyans to utilize their talents to make ends meet. Raila eulogized Odhiambo as a dedicated Kenyan and knowledgeable entrepreneur. "We pray to God to give his family and relatives strength to overcome the loss," he said. In 2018 October, Odhiambo went to India to replace his pacemaker that had been implanted under the skin to help manage irregular heartbeats. He returned to Kenya in November last year, but his body developed more complications that led to his admission to hospital. Odhiambo resigned from the Youth Fund in March 2016 after being accused of allegedly misappropriating $180 million at the kitty. He was facing charges alongside the former Youth Fund CEO Catherine Namui. During their trial in June 2017, the two lodged fresh protests over documents that were allegedly not supplied to the court to support their case. Their lawyers said certain documents that may boost their defense had not been supplied to them. They both denied charges and were granted $1 million bonded with a surety of a similar amount or an alternative cash bail of $2 million. Namui was later found dead in her Kyle Leshwa home on October 4, 2017 after she collapsed.